Or contact tower 119.5. They are having some radio issues and need to do a couple of radio checks with you.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and go through your run.
Okay.
Beaumont Tower, Warrior 204 Juliet.
Warrior 8204 Juliet, Beaumont Tower. How do you hear me?
I got you loud and clear.
Warrior 04 Juliet, roger. Just let me know when you're ready to take off.
Roger.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, you still getting that interference from my transmission?
No, sir. I changed radios. It looks like it's in my number 1.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, roger. Thanks.
Flight control. Flight control. 0. Level. Power. Primary is hot. 1000 RPM.
So you see how that right one kind of skipped a little?
Do it again?
Check it again. Probably just had a little something build up, but you can tell it was misfired.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you get whatever's on there cleared off.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. If you have a magneto lead or a plug that's starting to go out, that's kind of how it starts. It'll start.
Didn't like that?
Not firing as clear.
Okay. Temperature's coming up. Check idle. Good. 1000. Take off flaps. 0 fuel pump on. On. Mixture best power. Carb heat is off. Compass. Honor at altitude. 1 altitude. Doors and windows will get there. Landing light is on. Strobes on. 820. Brakes.
Okay, normal departure off 16. Here with your feet. There's really not much wind, but there is some off to the right. So
slightly right.
Have those controls preset to the right.
Right.
Rotate 55, pops off 65. If we have an emergency, we'll stop on the runway. We'll land back on it. And it's not uncommon where we'll be taking off, and I'm just going to say, engine failure. I'm expecting you to abort the takeoff.
Okay.
So power out to idle. If we have lots of runway, we don't have to slam on them. But I mean, if we only have 1,000 feet, we get on the brakes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If we have 1,000 feet, we can turn back and make the airport. Otherwise, our field's going to be somewhere in front of us, and you're just from the climb going to nose down.
Okay.
Pick a field. Okay. That's why you keep your hand on the power too. If somebody pulls out in front of you, you got to abort the takeoff.
Gotcha.
You're right there. If if you heard the engine sputtering, you don't want to continue to be going up.
Right.
You abort it. So. The damn birds are everywhere.
They are everywhere this morning, aren't they? Alright, 1 hour on the tower. Beaumont Tower, Warrior 8204 Juliet, holding short of 16, ready for departure.
Warrior 8204 Juliet, Beaumont Tower, wind 190 at 7, turn left on course, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1604 Juliet.
And he also said turn left on course, so after we hit our 500 feet, we can turn.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll assign you runway heading.
Yeah.
Nice job so far, man. Very, very good, very efficient, very thorough.
Thank you.
Keep it up. You got your camera on?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I turned it on early, just left so that I don't think about it. Ready, sir?
Here we go.
Off. Airspeed to live. 55.
So as soon as you get off the ground, just push this right rudder in the butt like that.
All right.
And then don't move it.
Okay,
Put
just
that
hold.
pressure in and just hold it. All your steering comes from up here.
All right.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha. Say your route of flight from there, sir.
We'll come back in here just a minute.
Man, it's hazy this morning.
It is, isn't it?
Very much.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, roger. Traffic just departed runway 16, east
500 feet.
of the Cherokee Warrior climbing out of 500.
Romeo Alpha, look
Watch your pitch. Look where your nose is at.
Thank you.
Radar contact, say altitude.
So say your altitude.
600, 04 Juliet.
Warrior 04 Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound is Skyhawk at 500.
We're watching 04 Juliet.
Man, that visibility's pitiful.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. What, I know we're on the border of an IFR air minute, but usually it don't get this down here.
Warrior 04 Juliet, that traffic is now at your 4 o'clock westbound, no factor.
04 Juliet, Reggie.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, traffic no longer a factor.
Romeo Alpha, thanks.
So first thing you can kind of look for when you head up to Orange is that Rainbow Bridge.
All right. Hazy. There it is now, see it?
Alright, so go ahead and head right over top of that.
All right. Saw a helicopter fly under it the other day when I was going over.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't tell my former colleague that. He's been talking about flying a plane
How
like
far east are you going? Are you going to stay with me or are you going to terminate when you leave?
We're going to terminate. We're going to head up to the Orange area.
Hello, Justin?
Yeah. He talks about that all the time.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, that Cherokee traffic is now 12 o'clock, 2 miles northeastbound, but he's at 1,700.
Romeo Alpha, thanks. We got him in visual sight, we'll maintain.
Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, approved. Pipeline 9 Romeo Alpha, you also have the antenna 12 o'clock, 2 miles inside.
Confirm, we got a visual on that one.
Close to that base, huh?
Warrior 04 Juliet, traffic is a Skyhawk at your 5 o'clock, 1.5 miles northeastbound. Has you in sight, we'll maintain visual separation. Visual from the Delta to the northeast, radar surface terminated, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved.
We're looking at frequency change approved, squawk VFR, 04 Juliet.
Alright, once you get over the bridge, I want you to join that road.
Alright.
And follow that all the way up to Orange Airport. Normally we would just cut straight across, but the visibility's so bad today I didn't feel like flying you into the middle of nowhere.
I understand.
So we'll use our outside references.
I live over here, so I cross that every day.
What's that?
I live over here, so I cross that every day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got to work too, huh?
Yeah. Work in Port Austin.
Right. Go ahead and join that road. You can kind of cut the corner here.
Alright.
We can go fly over your house if you want.
Alright.
Alright, climb checks.
Fuel pump off, landing light off, RPU off.
Engine green and caps are on.
Pipeline 9 Romeo, are you coming back this way, sir?
This will be in just for a short, brief minute, and then we'll be back out to the east.
Pipeline 9 Romeo, right.
Zach, clear to land, runway 19, Southwest 622.
You're picking up New Orleans tower. Well, New Orleans traffic.
Yeah.
Alright, so stay over top of that road and just keep looking ahead. You'll see the airport just off to the left-hand side. Runs parallel with that road.
I think I see it now, Steve.
So we can go ahead and switch to their traffic frequency, which is 122.8. All I did was go to nav page 3 since we put in orange in the GPS. Okay. You can pull up all the frequencies. So let's go ahead and put that in. Pops it in there. Alright. Alright, flip it up.
That's right.
Parallel traffic, 6 Echo November, turning left downwind 14, parallel, full stop.
So what we can say is orange traffic, Warrior AT04 Juliet 2 miles to the southwest. Going to be over flying the field at 2,000 feet, orange.
Alright. Parallel traffic, Air 608 about 4 miles south-southwest of the field, and we'll overfly. Midfield join left downwind runway 14, parallel.
Behind us?
Parolin. So he's at Parolin.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. This frequency is shared by a lot of other airports.
Traffic 03 Victor 2.
So why you say Orange County then? Alright.
That's right.
Behind, yeah, I'm on.
Okay, let's go ahead and try and get on top of hay so we get a little better horizon for maneuvers. Go ahead and climb me up to 4,000.
Traffic, 6 Echo November, turning left base, 14, parallel, full stop.
How's it look down at the airport?
Clear down there.
So we can't go into the clouds, so you either got to divert your course over there or over there.
Okay.
Just kind of pick your way
So
through.
navigate around.
Yep.
Okay.
Get your nose up, get her climbing. There we go.
Parallel traffic, Air 608,
Abbeville traffic 03 Victor's left downwind 16, number 2.
Farmville traffic, Piper 2379 across, 6 miles from the field, land in Farmville.
Cameron County traffic, Skyhawk 55246 is 6 miles to the west, inbound at 2,000 feet for pattern work. Cameron County, any other traffic in the area, please advise.
And we've got traffic 03 Victor left base, 16 Avenue.
Go ahead and turn me right to about a 150 heading. What you'll generally notice most of the days where you're getting these clouds, over top of Sabine Lake it's usually clear. Okay. And it's a little bit cooler. And the ceiling's a little lower.
Yeah, I got you. You'll be alright. Love this airplane. Victor's final 16.
So we're getting up here past 3,000 feet. It's really hot, really humid. So we can probably start leaning back on the climb here just to help the engine out.
Yeah, the pitch, you don't mean the mixture?
What's that?
You're talking about pitch, not mixture.
Mixture. Yep. That's probably good right there. Your pitch is good. Climb about 85, 90. That's plenty good.
Passing over midfield, leads to west, Baytown.